Good evening, puppets. Dolly's in a bad mood today, and I'm getting sick. But I think it would help everyone if I tucked you in tonight. And I wanted to tell you a story requested by my good old friend Ty. This is for you, buddy, and everyone else who might enjoy it. This is a story called The Thing from, again, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ted Martin and Sam Miller, good friends. They spent a lot of time together. On this particular night, they were sitting on a fence near the post office, talking about one thing and another. There was a field of turnips across the road. Suddenly, they saw something crawl out of the field and stand up. It looked like a man, but in the dark, it was hard to tell for sure. Then it was gone. Soon, it appeared again. It walked halfway across the road. Then it turned around and went back into the field. Then it came out a third time and started toward them. By now, Ted and Sam were scared, as they should be. And they started running, but when they finally stopped, they decided they were being foolish. They weren't sure what had scared them, so they decided to go back and get better luck. Pretty soon they saw it, for it was coming to meet them. It was wearing black pants, a white shirt, and black suspenders. That's not too scary, is it? Sam said, "I'm gonna try to touch it." "That's weird," says Dolly. It's not in the book. "Then we'll know if it's real." Okay, that makes more sense, right? No. He walked up to it, peered into its face. It had bright, penetrating eyes, sunk deep into its head. It looked like a skeleton. Like this one, maybe? Ted took one look and screamed. And again, he and Sam ran, but this time the skeleton followed them. When they got to Ted's house, they stood in the doorway and watched it. Who's the creepy ones, right? It stayed out in the road for a while, then it disappeared. A year later, Ted got sick and died. Toward the end, Sam sat up with him every night. The night Ted died, Sam said he looked just like the skeleton. Now, how do we interpret this one? Was it a prophecy? Was it bullshit? Was it coincidence? No, it's never a coincidence. Was it the fact that most things look like skeletons when they're dying, and maybe the thing just wanted some help and they didn't help it and it died? In which case, they're the bad guys. There is no clear bad guy in this story. But I think the humans are always the bad guy. Anyways, I'm cutting this one short because you know what? I'm cranky tonight. I am so cranky. for reasons. Reasons, just reasons. I don't need to go into it because that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is so that you can sleep like a little baby. I hope you enjoyed it. Please message me with the story that you like the best from either this series or another series of spooky stories. Because I like to help. I'm a helpful dolly. Speaking of helpful dollies, this is Marie. Her skin is a lot more smooth. She's younger. Her eyes are very ready. That's the word. So you better watch your ass, because she's watching you harder than you're watching your ass. Be careful. Marie may not have a body, but she's on her toes. She's named after my great-great-grandma, who I'm named after. Not my first name. Well, I hope you sleep better than I will tonight. And I hope tomorrow's a better day and tomorrow night is a better night. And I'm gonna go and do something silly to express to the world how cranky and angry I am. Maybe I'll throw a peach at the wall, or maybe I'll wear 2 of the same matching socks, just so you all know how serious I am. You'll see. It'll be in the news. Good night. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. I will see you next time. So until next time, be good. Get some rest. Don't mind that shadow on the wall. It's way less spooky than the flesh and blood fuckers that you have to deal with on a daily basis. Trust me. Good night.